So, have you ever been using the free version of ChatGPT and just hit a wall? But then you look at the Plus subscription, see that $20 a month price, and think, not quite. It's a super common spot to be in, and it looks like OpenAI has been paying attention. Okay, let's get right into it and break down this brand new plan that's designed to fix that exact problem, ChatGPT Go.
First things first, let's really set the stage here. Because for millions and millions of us, the whole ChatGPT experience has been defined by this one pretty significant gap.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. On one side, you've got the free plan. And don't get me wrong, it's an amazing tool for getting started, asking simple things, and just getting a feel for what this AI stuff can do. But you run into those usage limits really fast, especially when everyone's online, and you're kind of left looking at all the more powerful features from the outside. Then, on the other side, you've got the Plus plan. It's way faster, way more capable. But that $20 price tag? That's a real recurring cost, especially for students or just casual users.
And that leads to the big question that so many people have been asking. I mean, come on. Is there a way to get a bit more power, a few less "you've hit your limit" messages, without having to pay that premium price?
Well, the answer, it turns out, is a big yes. So let's meet ChatGPT Go. OpenAI is rolling this out as the perfect bridge, to get you from that free island to the premium mainland without having to pay the full toll.
All right, so here's the headline number, the thing everyone wants to know, the price. In India, where this plan is rolling out, it's just 399 rupees a month. Now, to put that into perspective for everyone else, that's less than $5. Yep, under $5. That is a way more accessible price for a huge number of people.
And if you read the fine print, this definition tells you everything. ChatGPT Go isn't just a cheaper plan for everyone, it's a targeted plan. It's made specifically for people in certain areas, like India, who are hungry for more power but just can't stomach the full price of Plus. It's a really smart, strategic move to get better AI into more hands.
Okay, so for less than a cup of fancy coffee, what do you actually get? What's in the box? Let's break down the key upgrades that come with this Go plan.
With Go, you're actually getting some pretty beefy improvements. Your messaging and upload limits are expanded, which means you can have much longer conversations and feed it more stuff to work with. You get more juice for creating images with DALL-E, a longer memory so it doesn't forget what you were talking about 5 minutes ago, and you get access to advanced data analysis. And that limited deep research? That likely means it can actually browse the web for up-to-date info, a huge step up from the free version's knowledge cutoff.
Seeing it side by side like this makes it super clear, doesn't it? For pretty much every key feature, you're getting a really solid upgrade. Messaging goes from standard to expanded. Memory gets longer. And data analysis, well, that jumps from basic to advanced. It's a serious boost for the things that people actually use day to day. But of course, at a price this low, you can't expect the whole kit and caboodle. So, to be fair, it's just as important to talk about what you're not getting with Go. Let's set some real expectations here. So to keep that cost down, OpenAI is holding back its most advanced, most expensive to run tools for the top tiers. This means, with the Go plan, you won't be building your own custom AI agents. You won't get to play with their mind-blowing video AI, Sora. And you probably won't get your hands on the absolute newest GPT models the second they're released. For now, that stuff is still a premium feature. Okay, so we've got the price, we've got the features, and we've got the limitations. It all comes down to this one final question. How do you know if ChatGPT Go is actually the right move for you?
Let's just break it down nice and simple. Go is probably a fantastic fit for you if you can nod along to these 3 things. First, you're on a budget, but you're constantly feeling held back by the free plan. Second, you happen to live in a launch region like India. And third, what you really want is just better performance on the core stuff, like memory, data, and image creation, not necessarily the absolute bleeding-edge toys.
It's also pretty interesting to see where this fits on the bigger timeline. The launch for ChatGPT Go is set for August 2025. And what's really fascinating is that's right around the time that a lot of people are guessing we might see the next huge model, maybe GPT-5. So this suggests Go is part of a much bigger strategy to change up how we all access AI as the tech keeps getting better.
And that really brings us to the big final thought here. The Go plan. It's more than just another subscription tier. It's a whole new strategy. We're seeing a shift away from a one-price-fits-all model to something that's way more targeted, geographically and by user type. So the real question it leaves us with is this. Is this the future? Is this how we're all going to access powerful AI from now on? Are we going to see more and more of these tailored plans for different people in different markets? It's going to be fascinating to watch.